Welcome in here on Rowan Athletics as the 9-11 Kean Cougars come into Glassboro to face off against the 4th-ranked 22-0 undefeated Rowan Profs. It's the beginning of a new season in the New Jersey Athletic Conference play, with both teams starting conference play today.
And it all starts today with Riley Lutz on the mound. She's had an outstanding season thus far.
Highlight Sports Center-esque triple play got her out of the 6th inning. This one's grounded to Bree Bryant on the left side. The throw across the diamond is in time. A nice strike from Brianna Bryant across the diamond for out number 1. Recent, in her last 3 games, she's only had 4 strikeouts, but there they go with a big strikeout to end the 1st inning. As the pitch in there for a called strike. A laser on the inside part of the plate for strike 3. The 2nd strikeout for Riley Lutz.
We've seen it all throughout sports. It's scary, but luckily the umpire seems to be okay.
Here we go again. The 2-2. High cheddar swung on and missed, and Riley Lutz has retired the side once again. 9 in a row. Riley Lutz now has to find the zone as Persapunko digs back in. Here's the payoff pitch. In there for a called strike 3. The 4th strikeout of the game for Riley Lutz, and the 11th straight hitter retired for number 13 in the circle. In high school. From Long Hill, New Jersey. The pitch upstairs, and the first base runner of the game for the Kean Cougars is aboard with 2 outs in the 4th. She was swinging at the first pitch. We'll see what she does here. She goes after the first one, lined, and it's down for a base hit. And watch out, because coming around 3rd and coming home to possibly score, and the Kean Cougars are on top 1-0. The pitch, slapped to the left side, down for a base hit. Thompson slides into 3rd as Belowski was up. So no runs come across, but back-to-back hits.
We'll see what she does here on 1-2.
Rowan has only trailed in 2 games this year. The 22-0 Rowan Profs, as the 1-2 is lined for a base hit through the right side. Coming home to score is Thompson, and P-Tack delivers. 3 straight hits for the Kean Cougars, and they're putting it on, up 2-0. And that one swung on and missed. Strikeout number 5 for Riley Lutz, and there's 1 out here in the 5th. Roped a double with 2 outs to take a 1-0 lead, and then the Cougars just ended up adding 1 more as Thompson, an excuse me swing down the 3rd base line. Brian Fields fires, not in time. Thompson just getting there in time. Here's Malik. Lining this one to left field, Pulowski and Chase, it's down for a base hit. And buckle up because Thompson can run. She's around 3rd. Bryant can't get it, and Thompson's safe. 3-0 Cougars. I've just been hitting it right to the defense as Lusnia lost control of that one. That's the 2nd time we've seen at this game, and McCaffrey's now aboard at 1st.
Yep, and that's the start you need if you are the Rowan Profs.
Mackenzie Melvin has started in every game as a Rowan Prof. Lines a ball up the middle for a base hit. McCaffrey around 2nd. She's going to go to 3rd. Melvin stops at 1st, and they have runners on the corners. And Peyton McNair will step up as the tying run here in the bottom of the 6th.
This could get exciting.
McNair, runner goes. Melvin, they fake the throw to 3rd. Both of them are safe.
Yeah, but let's see if McNair can bring them both.
The 0-1 up and away, it gets by. McCaffrey comes home to scoop under, not in time. McCaffrey scores, and their own Profs are on the board, and what was a pretty friendly bounce. 1 ball, 1 strike. McNair unloads on a ball, deep to left field. Going back and not able to make the catch is Kean. McNair around 2nd. She's headed for 3rd. Melvin scores. The relay throw, not in time. Punch, counter punch, and Rowan has the tying run 60 feet away. And in the first time they trailed by 3 runs, they came back to score 3 in the 6th inning. So here's some deja vu as Pulowski lines one through for a base hit. Coming home is McNair. Pulowski is aboard at 1st, and the Rowan Profs have climbed the mountain and have tied the game up at 3 apiece here in the bottom of the 6th. Her 21st run, and also got her 21st and 22nd RBIs. The pitch to Bryant, grounded up to the 2nd baseman, fielded. They tag Pulowski, throw to 1st, not in time. Brianna Bryant, the 3rd baseman, is going to come out, and they're going to bring in Michaela Dansky. She's 0 for 2 this game. The pitch swung on, hit to center, going back as standard. She looks up, and it's off the wall. Buckle up, because here comes Dansky around 3rd. She's going to score, and Kate Evick strikes with fire. And the Rowan Profs with the magical 6th inning and put up 4 runs and climb the mountain once again, have taken a 4-3 lead with their backs against the wall. at bat. It's her 6th plate appearance as well. She has 1 RBI. She grounds this one to the left side. This could do it. McNair shuffles it over to McCaffrey for 1. The throw to first, not in time. A little bit of a bobble by McNair, or else that could have been a game-ending double play. But there is 2 outs and down to their last breath. Here's Lutz, the 0-2, slapped down the left field line for a base hit. A single for Shuley. She passes the baton now to the 2-hole hitter and the catcher in Persapunko. Now 3 years in a row. The 0-1, line to right field. This will be trouble. It's down in front of McNair. Here's the game. Here's the throw. It's not in time, and the Kean Cougars have tied it. But Kate Evitt got a 2-out go-ahead double. Here's Melvin. Lusnia delivers. Melvin grounds this one back up the middle. Gloved by Lusnia, and she throws low, but it's still caught at first base for out number 3. So the Profs go down in order 1, 2, 3. And here we are, first game of conference play, and we're headed to extra softball.
If you get out of this as McCutcheon.
Raymond lines it, caught by McNair out of the air, throw to second, not in time. 2 runs in her first start. Since then, she has not allowed 1 run. Obviously, the runner at second, it's technically not an earned run as Maya Thompson lines it to Bryant, caught at third. And back-to-back lineouts for the Kean Cougars. She has thrown scoreless innings ever since. As this one's lined to the left side, backhanded by McNair. She goes the third to Bryant, and Bryant tags her out, and she's out of the baseline. And Emily McCutcheon continues her great stretch, her 53rd straight inning scoreless. As we head to the bottom of the 8th, the Rowan Profs will have a chance to go 23-0 if they're able to score the ghost runner from second. They'll have 3, 4, 5 due up in the bottom of the 8th. She bloops one to right field or something, but she takes ball 4. She'll take her base. She's hitting .333 coming into this game. The pitch swung on, bloop to left field, coming on is Raymond. It's going to be a tough play. She can't make the play. Melvin comes around. She scores. Allie Rhyme, today's hero, and the Profs remain unbeaten.